So you're thinking about making a move to the greater Lansing, Michigan area, and you're wondering, what kind of place could I get for around $500,000? Well, in this video, I'm going to take you around the greater Lansing area all throughout each and every direction. I'm gonna show you ranches, I'm gonna show you a country home, I'm gonna show you two-story homes. So I've got a lot I've got to cover with you, so we're gonna get started with this next episode of Lansing, Michigan Life right now. Hey everybody, Troy Seifert here with the Capital Area Real Estate Specialist in the greater Lansing, Michigan area. I'm a real estate agent, a top producing agent in the area, and our team gets phone calls all the time from people who are just like you, who are watching this channel, people who are looking to buy or sell in the greater Lansing, Michigan area. So if you're watching this channel, you're looking to make a move, I encourage you to look at the description below, contact me through email, through text, through calling me, or schedule a Zoom. I would love to be able to talk with you face to face and kind of find out what your real estate goals are. Also, if you haven't already done so, I would greatly appreciate it if you would like, subscribe, or even ring the bell for notifications so that you could be the first to be notified when a new episode of Lansing, Michigan Life goes live. And we have new episodes going live once or twice a week, so you definitely want to subscribe or ring the bell so that you can get that notification. Okay, so this is the next in my series. I've kind of done what you can find for $300,000. If you haven't seen that, you can take a look there. I also have what you can find for $400,000 in the greater Lansing area. Now this one is gonna be what you can find for $500,000 in the greater Lansing, Michigan area. Now those of you who are watching, don't worry, I'm not just gonna continue to go up. I am gonna try to go down. This one though, I just wanna give you a heads up. Like I have 8 homes I'm gonna show you. The one thing I will tell you is that I could not find like that home with character that I found in the 400 and 300. I think some of you really like seeing some of those homes with character. With what sold within the last year, because I looked within the last year, there were only, like specifically at $500,000, there were only like 18 homes in our entire area that sold for $500,000, if that's telling you anything. So I had a very limited quantity of homes to choose from, but some good options, because if you're moving from another area, you can see what $500,000 can get for you. So let's dive right in right now, because I got a lot, again, like I said earlier, I have a lot that I have to cover, so let's go. Okay, everybody, so if this is your first time seeing my video in this series, right now I'm on the multiple listing service site for our Greater Lansing Association of Realtors. So what I'm gonna be doing here is kind of showing you some of the properties throughout, and we're gonna be looking at some of the photos so that you can kind of take a look and see what could potentially be available. So I'm gonna start it right now with, let's go ahead and start with, I'm first gonna go to Dewitt, and this is what $500,000 can get for you in Dewitt. So Dewitt, Michigan is in the northern part of Michigan. So this is a property, you see it here, it's a beautiful, nice 2-story home. It's in a very popular neighborhood called Heritage Glen. There are some newer builds that are throughout there, but very custom homes throughout there. It's a 4-bed, 2.5-bath home. And you can see here, right over here, the list price was at $489,900 and actually went up for over list price. So there were multiple offers on it. The above grade square footage was 2,600 square feet. So a decent sized home, but it looks like there's no finished basement. The taxes for this are around $7,000. But these taxes are gonna go up, folks. I don't know by how much, but this assessed value, I think I've mentioned this before, but I'm gonna review it with you. Assessed values change when you purchase a home. And in some townships, they go automatically half of what you purchase it at. So then this would go to $250. Potentially the taxable could go up to $250 as well too, but the taxes are gonna go up on this, but $7,000 for the year for this. So let's take a look at some of the photos. This is what I end up doing next. So let's see here what we can see with the photos. So the front, there's the door. Okay, this is nice. Okay. The floors look like they've been updated. Some neutral-ish paint colors. Looks like maybe a little family was here. That's a really nice kitchen. And, you know, I like the backsplash with the different colors there above the dishwasher, that island with that teal color or turquoise. Like, that's really cool. So they put some money into that kitchen. That's a really nice modern looking kitchen, I feel. Stainless steel appliances. Ooh, and then, so you got the breakfast nook area, but then it goes back into this vaulted ceiling. It looks like at some point maybe it was an addition, but this Four Seasons room, I mean, that's super cool. You got this huge TV mounted there with a gas fireplace and a half bath, because I think it was 2.5 baths. So 4-bedroom, 2.5 baths. This is probably first floor laundry I'm anticipating. So this is what the laundry room would be. Then you go upstairs. I like the flow of these photos because sometimes agents can put these photos out of order and it drives me crazy. Like, start with the photos in the right order, folks, okay? So I like the flow because now they're going to upstairs. Is this the primary? It is. Okay, so this is a house that was built in the year 2000. So I'm noticing, you know, in the year 2000, you see that tub, corner tub there. I mean, that's very 2000-ish. Double sinks, though. It doesn't look like it's that amazingly updated. Yeah, even the shower, it's okay, right? And then you got some more rooms here, bedrooms, and the basement. It's not finished, but it looks like it's a lot of storage. Backyard, decent sized lot. It's got a deck. Okay, and you got some like privacy there in the backyard with some tall trees there. 3-car garage. Okay, not a bad property there. So that's what $500,000 could get for you in Dewitt. Now I'm going to go to Williamston. Williamston is east of Okemos. It's one of the most easternmost suburbs in Lansing. Probably if you live in Williamston, you're going to be roughly around 20 minutes away from the city, 20 to 25 minutes away from like downtown Lansing. Okay, so this is 4301 Courtside Drive, 4 beds, 3.5 bathrooms. Pretty large home though, and it's a nice little colonial house built in 1940. So maybe this will have some character. I think in the beginning I said I didn't have really any homes with character. This might have it, folks. It's on 3 acres. Okay, 2,800 square feet. So large house with 1,100 square feet in the basement. So there is a partially finished basement. And I'm curious here, yeah, so this is going to be well septic as well. So you're in charge for your own septic system, getting it pumped. You know, when you live out in the country, this is what happens. So I'm curious to see a 1940s country home, what this is going to look like, if there's going to be a lot of character or not. So let's take a look. Ooh, so there's like a nice little, let's go back. Those of you who love these homes with character, there's that cool little archway there. Those hardwood floors, okay. Yeah, just those nice archways in. And then everything is usually really closed off with an older home. So you can see this kitchen does, I mean, it's nice and it's updated, but it is closed in. It's not completely open. I don't know if this is like maybe a 3 Seasons room. And then they have a ping pong table and another. These are interesting rooms, like some knotty pine there. Okay, half bath, another bathroom. Ooh, hello there, different colored carpet. Okay, but then like in this is probably the primary. This looks like a huge room, according to the photos. So the photos, yeah, this is a very large room. Oh, yes, they have the green tile in here. So that, I mean, that's a very 1940-ish tile, and they have decided to not update it and keep it very vintage. That's really cool. That really fits the style, actually. Some of you might hate that, but there's people that eat that up. Okay, and then it looks like they put some updates in that other bathroom. Now an office area. So it's really interesting because like the order of these photos, I think I told you, I complimented the order of the first house with the photos. These photos are just kind of all over the place, right? So I don't know if this is in the basement. Was that in the basement with a wet bar? Okay, that's cool. And then another bedroom. So this is, maybe there's a tennis court in the backyard. That's cool. Yeah, because it's 3 acres. It's not part of the association. So that's a really nice outdoor space with a patio. Okay, so the garage, maybe there's like a nice, like you can kind of see in between here in the garage that there might be a little breezeway going into that garage. I'm not seeing necessarily a pole barn. Okay. So I want to go back to, so the taxes here in Williamston, like that's $6,300, but you see the state equalized value is around 400. This would go up to 250, and then this could potentially go up to 250 in Williamstown Township. So, I mean, the taxes could go up to $8,000 eventually, but not a bad house. It did have some character to it. So now we're going to go to Haslett, so just a little bit further west. So 7890 Ashbrook. This is a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath house, 2,200 square feet. This is a Meadowbrook subdivision, which a lot of these homes can end up having a lot of vaulted ceilings, more contemporary, which I think that this is what this is. Yeah, I mean, this has vaulted ceilings everywhere. So this will have more of a contemporary feel. Again, Haslett has Lake Lansing. And then the taxes, Meridian Township, $8,000 for the taxes. But this taxable value here at 200, like this is gonna go up to 250. So your taxes are gonna go close to 10 grand here. But that's just a heads up there. So let's take a look at the photos. This area though is really close to highway access, like I-69 highway access. Ooh, this has a pool. Okay, it's a decent pool. These pictures are in a very peculiar order as well. So we got the kitchen there. And then we got a living, like a family room. See the vaulted ceilings though, the more contemporary style there that's overlooking the, okay, now we got the basement. Okay. Something to tell you, it's important who lists your house that they put this in the right order. I never do this. I always look at the order, okay? Just letting you know. It's a pet peeve of mine as a listing agent. So, shows the lot lines there. Landscaping, great. Some cool stonework. Basketball court, but that probably is a part of the association that they are in, because I'm not seeing it anywhere else in the yard. They got the pool photos. Now we got the kitchen again, okay. I love this. This is why I love these videos, okay? We're not going inside the house, but you guys are getting entertained by seeing how sometimes people list their homes, okay? Because just look at this, like, okay. Now we got a vaulted ceiling in another bedroom. Now we're at the outside with a 2-car garage. That's really cool. Okay, so for gas fireplace. Now we got a picture of a closet, and now so that's in the laundry room. So let's go right from the living room area to the laundry room. And okay, all right. Now we're at the front door, which should be like the second or third photo. But now we're going down to the basement. Okay, the basement. That's a cool media room. Bathroom. Now we got a Spartan room. Okay, a half bath, another bedroom, and it looks like we're upstairs. And hey, walk-in closet, why not put that towards the end for somebody, you know, for people who are looking to buy this and maybe try to have a master bedroom. And this is the master bath. What, you know, yeah, put it at the end, sure. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's a really nice primary room. Okay, all right. But that's what $500,000 can get for you. I think a lot of the value, you guys, in this one is the pool. The pool is going to be the big value in that one for why it's $500,000, because it looks like there were some updates that were needed to be done there, but that's what a house with a pool could get for you. Now we're going to go to Mason. This looks like it's another country property. It's on 25 acres. So in our area, give or take, it's roughly around like 6 grand, maybe even a 7 grand an acre if you have like a large lot. So 150,000 of this is based on land of that price. You got a 2,100 square foot house, 742 square feet in the basement. But look at these taxes too. So your taxes are close to $3,900. So, but look at these taxes too. Like these taxes are around $3,900. So really cheap. You're in Blvd Township, which when you're out in the country, sometimes the millage can be a little bit less. But you're buying this for $500,000, folks. So this these taxes are going to go up quite a bit. But it's based on a $100,000 taxable value. Let's take a look at the photos and see the shape that this one is in. So Mason is a city towards the southern part of Lansing. It's below Holt. It's like Holt is south of Lansing, and then even further south of Holt is Mason. So this is about a 15 to 20 minute drive. Okay, you can kind of see there's some wallpaper. Okay. Older house, carpet, knotty pine. Okay, there's the floor plan. Got a porch. That's kind of nice with property to be able to have that. A deck. I don't know if that garage is detached, but there is a barn that's there too, so for extra storage. And that's interesting. Like there's a little stall for a one-car garage there too, but is it only one car stall? Not sure. So for a property that's like, you know, we're not really seeing a whole lot of the 25 acres, right? But that's where a lot of the value is coming in at. It is a decent sized house, but 4 beds, 2 full baths. So it's amazing that that's sold for $500,000. It was originally listed at $600,000. Ooh, so somebody got a deal potentially on that one. Next one is 2682 Coreopsis in Okemos. This is in a very, very popular neighborhood in Okemos. This is called the Meadows. This has a really, like, it's off a Jolly Road, and you know, just some different builders throughout this neighborhood. So this is what what you can get in Okemos for $500,000. It's a 2,900 square foot house. It was a house built in 2006. Your taxes, though, look at this, and this hasn't been adjusted already. They're at 9,300. Those are those expensive Meridian Township taxes, guys. And then these taxes will go to probably taxable value close to $250. So you're going to be looking at $13,000 to $14,000. No lie. So those taxes are going to be high. Let's take a look at photos. 2006 built home. So everything's going to be 18, 19 years old. It just looks older. It looks a little tired. The carpet looks a little tired. Again, this is Okemos, guys, right? And this is in a neighborhood, the Meadows. So there's an HOA, all of that stuff. Okay. Yeah, it just, I mean, the kitchen in Okemos, it's almost a given that you got to have like some updated countertops, but even the kitchen just looks a little like, you know, original to the house. Nothing that's really that great or custom about it. Somebody would want to go in there and gut that probably. Hardwood floors though, I mean, that's nice. That's a nice feature. But I bet you part of the reason why it went for this, that's a nice vaulted ceiling in a primary, but part of the reason why it might have taken a little bit longer is just because of the fact that everything's 18 years old. So the furnace, like that's what you have to think about when you look at a home that's built in 2006, 2007, 2008. Somebody might not put any money into it and you might have to do all the updates. And this is what happened with this. I mean, this is a large house. Somebody probably felt like they had to put a lot of money into it. And some homes in Okemos are going for $600,000, $700,000 that are this size. And this doesn't even have a finished basement, I don't think. Yeah, not a finished basement, 2-car garage. Yeah, that roof looks a little bit older too. So I'm kind of done with that one if you guys are. So let's go to Eaton Rapids, which if you watch one of my videos, this was the number one appreciated market in all of Greater Lansing was Eaton Rapids. So it's 58 Danford and 22 acres, 2 beds, 2.5 bathrooms. Guys, this is only an 1,100 square foot house on the main floor. Wow. 580 finished square feet in the basement, so not a lot of square footage. And look at, I mean, the taxes aren't that bad, like 4,500. It's zoned agricultural, so I wonder if there's just a lot more value in the land, that maybe it's farmed out. That could be it. So let's take a look here. This went for $495 in Eaton Rapids. Wow. Yeah, and there's nothing like, I think you guys are gonna see this one and just be scared. Like you said, Eaton Rapids might be a little bit cheaper for cost of living. This is how much it goes for. There's got to be something with this, like some sort of value in the land with it. Like maybe the lease is a lot higher for the value of the land or something. Yeah, because 22 acres, that would only give about $150,000 worth of value. I mean, that's nice rolling land there. Walk out, you got a pole. No, that's not. Okay, you got a barn there. And that looks decent. Maybe for, is it for horses too? Oh, is there a barn dominium? That could have been a barn dominium. I'm curious now. There's a little pond there. It doesn't look that flattering. I'm kind of done looking at the land. I don't want to keep. I'm kind of curious. No, it's a horse. It's a horse barn. Yeah, that's interesting. So it's not necessarily okay, I'm not going to bore you with like trying to look at all the detail, but that's what $500,000 can get for you in Eaton Rapids. All right, moving on. Let's go to Grand Ledge, the west side of town. So Eaton Rapids that I just showed you is going to be west of Mason, just as far south, but a little bit west. Now I'm just going west of Lansing, Grand Ledge. So we're gonna take a look at this one. This is in a neighborhood as well in Grand Ledge. 2-story house, 2,200 square feet. House built in 2002. More custom homes are built in Ashford. I do know that. So $495 this went for. 4 beds, 3.5 baths. Taxes are around $7,200, so they'll go up ever so slightly. So let's take a look at the photos. It's a house built in 2002. Neutral paint colors, not bad. Oh, and that kitchen island looks interesting there. So some updated flooring, but then it's just awkward with the oak cabinets there, right? Then it looks like you got a first floor laundry room, half bath, primary bedroom. Okay, like they put some upgrades into the primary bathroom. I mean, that's an updated vanity. I don't think that tub. Oh, well, hello there. Let's get on, like, doesn't have to be that big for you guys to see, right? So corner tub, then we got the shower. Okay, that's a vaulted ceiling as well, so you can kind of see down into the living room. Shared bathroom, some bedrooms. Here's the basement. Okay, it's got carpet, and it's got a cool wet bar. Oh, with a fridge. Is that a dishwasher or a trash can? I don't know. It's a dishwasher or trash can. I don't know. So maybe it's a trash can. We'll just say it's that. But there's a sink, and you got a cool media room, full bath downstairs, deck, overlooking, some trees. So there's not, there's some privacy, but not tough. Okay. So that's what, that was maybe a little, like, it was kind of comparable, right, to like what you saw in Okemos. Interesting. I feel like Grand Ledge is catching up to Okemos as far as prices of homes. It's not like, there used to be quite a bit of a difference. Not so much. Okay, this last one is in Delta Township, and it's the same township as the last one, but I want to explain why I'm ending with this one. So this one is in a neighborhood called Cambridge, and it merges with a neighborhood called Walmart. All these homes are very, very, very custom built homes, and you see the school district is Waverly. A lot of people take their kids to St. Gerard's School if they're not looking to be a part of the public school. And St. Gerard's School, it's a Catholic school in the area. A lot of people who want to take their kids there will live in this area. So if you are looking for a private school and you want to live on the west side of town, this is a good option. This went for $500,000. Taxes $6,500. I don't think that's that bad, and I don't think that these taxes will go up. I mean, they'll go up, but I don't think they're going to go up to like, they could $8,000 or $9,000, but I feel like for, you saw in Meridian Township, the taxes would be $13,000, $14,000 for that one. So there is a little bit of a tax break here compared to Okemos. 2,400 square feet on the main floor with a partially finished basement. Let's take a look. 3-car garage. And a lot of the homes in this neighborhood are 3-car garages, but a lot of the homes were built in the 1990s as well. So some of them are going to have a little bit of that 90s feel if they never updated them. But it looks like there has been some updates inside of here. Yeah, that kitchen has been updated. Nice island there. I mean, they put their money into it, because sometimes I've walked through these homes and they haven't been updated at all, but they're very large homes. This one's had some updates. Then you got the, oh wow, that's a really nice primary bedroom. Vaulted ceiling, yeah. I mean, they definitely put in like some recent, because you got some of the gold finishes throughout here. That's did it again. The primary bathroom with double sinks, the walk-in closet. You can kind of see there, ooh, like a little clawfoot tub, and that's a really nice styled shower. So they definitely put some money into this house. So these people did a good job. I mean, $500,000, but I keep hitting the wrong thing. Okay. And then the basement, not bad as well. Okay, deck. All right. Nice for private backyard. Okay. So again, I thank you for watching here. You can kind of see what $500,000 can get for you. Interesting enough, I don't see anything in like Lansing, like close to the downtown, in the $500,000. That's not something that I'm necessarily seeing, but you can now see what $500,000 can get for you in the greater Lansing area. And if you like what you saw, continue to like, subscribe, or ring the bell for notifications so that you can be the first to be notified when the next episode of this series comes up. Also, if you are in need of anything with real estate, if you have to move here in 9 days, 90 days, or 9 months from now, feel free to reach out to me, call me, text me, email me, schedule a Zoom. I'd love to be able to talk with you. But until next time, folks, make it a great day. I look forward to seeing you on the next episode. Take care.